Did you know that since July 1st, 2021, the Joint Commission has officially made business occupancies surveyable? These new life safety requirements will impact health systems a great deal, as most systems have many business occupancies associated with their CMS certification number. There are 5 new standards and 29 new elements of performance that address fire safety and means of egress during fire emergencies. The Joint Commission is recommending that healthcare facility leaders create a building maintenance program tailored to obtain successful compliance within their business occupancies. When addressing these new standards and creating your building maintenance program, keep the following considerations in mind. There needs to be 18 plus inches of open space between the top of storage and the sprinkler. The travel distance to the nearest fire extinguisher is 75 feet and under. Handle alcohol-based hand rubs in accordance with NFPA 101/2012. For protection between hazardous areas and anywhere else, there needs to be a 1-hour fire-resistant rated barrier or a smoke-resistive barrier in automatic sprinklers. Doors must have latching hardware and must be either self-closing or automatic closing. Fire barriers, fire-rated smoke barriers, and fire-rated smoke partitions need assessed. Corridors and passageways must be at least 44 inches wide in occupancies that serve 50 plus people. In existing facilities, dead-end corridors cannot be longer than 50 feet. In new facilities, dead-end corridors cannot be longer than 20 feet unless they are fully sprinklered. A door with a fire rating of 45 plus minutes should not be covered with any decorations, coverings, or other items. Administer emergency-powered lighting for existing construction if the building is 3 or more stories high, filled with 100-plus occupants in the stories above or below the level of exit discharge, or filled with 1,000-plus total occupants. Administer emergency-powered lighting for new construction if the building is 3 or more stories high, filled with 50-plus occupants in the stories above or below the level of exit, or filled with 300-plus total occupants. Exits and exit access corridors for interior wall and ceiling finishes must be Class A or B. Everything else should be Class A, B, or C. The travel distance of exits must not be more than 200 feet, and if the space is fully sprinklered, the distance can increase to 300 feet. Existing construction needs a fire alarm system if the building is 3 plus stories high, has 100 plus occupants above or below exit discharge level, or has 1,000 plus occupants. New construction needs a fire alarm system if the building is 3 plus stories high, has 50 plus occupants above or below exit discharge level, or has 300 plus occupants. Interior open stairways and ramps are able to be part of the egress system if they are located 1 level beneath the street floor. Means of egress must be consistently illuminated by emergency-powered lighting. Fire-rated approved materials must protect pipes, cables, conduits, bus ducts, wire, air ducts, or pneumatic tubes passing through the walls or floors. Vertical openings must be protected by 2-hour fire rating needed for enclosures serving 4 plus floors in new construction, 1-hour fire rating needed for enclosures serving 3 plus floors in new construction, half-hour fire rating needed for enclosures in existing construction, and opening below the street level that has storage or communicates with other occupancies. Parking structures must be separated from the business occupancy by a 2+ hour fire barrier. Sprinklers must not be damaged, must be free of corrosion, paint, and foreign materials, and have correct plates installed. Existing construction needs a fire alarm system if the building is 3+ stories high, has 100+ occupants above or below exit discharge level, and has 1,000 total occupants. Locks and latches that open with a tool or key are not permitted on doors in a means of egress. Please check out the associated blog post titled New Life Safety Requirements from the Joint Commission, Business Occupancies, on JPT's website, which contains more information and materials for download. JPT thanks you for tuning in and hopes to see you next time.